in Lotus Notes, you're probably used to seeing your workspace, which looks something like this that you're seeing on the screen right now. However, you have a grey background. I'll just go and pull up one of my workspace pages. And there you can see it, not too many frills or anything like that. So just kind of grey. So anyway, what I'm going to show you today is how to change that so that you can have it looking slightly different. So it looks like this with your own graphic on it. So this is helpful if you want to do some style of corporate branding, for instance, for your websites. Now what you need to do is you actually need to download the file for this. So here I'm having a look at the free Marvel Client Skinning Edition for IBM Lotus Notes. Okay, so here is where you basically download it. You just click on it, click on the picture, and go open with compressed folder. That you probably do, and then Firefox will download it. Now while that's downloading, you can actually take a look at a couple of your settings within Lotus Notes. Now this is the same on release 6, 7 or 8. So what you need to do is make sure that textured workspaces are enabled. So to find that, you just go to File, Preferences, oh sorry, the file's just opened up there on me, that's downloaded. Okay, and in here you're going to have a look through here for one that says textured workspaces. So these aren't necessarily in alphabetical order. Here we go, and you can see textured workspace. Click on it when you find it, and then click on OK. And that will set that there for you. Now, if we have a look at the context of what's come down here, we can see that there are several files here. I'm just going to change this to show the details. So you can see what's there. Let's stretch it out, and you've got the Panaged license here, and also the README file. So you can read it. You can open up the README text to get a little bit of further help. So it's got here, please place all .bmp files into a subdirectory. We'll call it skinning, for instance, under your notes data directory. Okay, so we're going to find the BMP files. So they're probably all in here. That's all the map files. So I'm going to copy that whole directory into my notes data directory. So in my case, I'm going to click on Start. Going to get a run, and my notes data directory is under Program Files. / Lotus / Notes / Data, and this path may differ depending on how you've installed it. So I'll just paste that in by doing Control V for paste, and there's that skinning directory in there. Okay, so that's copied all of that over quite nicely. Now it refers to the mcskilling.dll, and we need to put that into the notes program directory or your notes data directory, but not in both. So because it's a DLL, I think it's probably better to actually put it into the program directory. So if I copy that, I should be able to go back to my notes data directory, switch to where the program files are kept. In my case, it's just one directory up, and paste that into there as well. So I just make sure that's gone in, because I didn't see it. MC MC. Can't see that in there, I'll just copy that again. Copy, Control C to copy it, paste. And there it is in there now. Okay, so back to the instructions. Oh, it says it's copied. My computer's on the go slow. Right, edit your notes ini file and search for the entry extmgr_addons. Okay, so we're going to find that. So if we go to, it'd probably be in your notes program directory, but you could have it in other places, your notes ini file. In my case, I know that's where it is. So I open that up and I look for that line that was saying, so I just go Control F and do a search for ext, and it should bring it up relatively quickly. No, it's going to bring up all sorts of other things. Okay, where are we? Okay, extmgr. extmgr. And there it is there. Now, I've already got some things in this line, so all we've got to do to add another entry is put a comma after the last entry, and I go back to readme file, and we'll find here that it's got that mention of that DLL file. So all we're going to do is copy that and paste it into my notes in the file. There, I've pasted it. So if I close it now, ask me to save the changes, so just say yes. And here it's got that notes needs to be restarted. Okay, so I'll restart Lotus Notes. So close down Notes. So Notes is now restarting. Okay, so now my Lotus Notes client is open again. Should be able to go to the Workspace tab up here, and there we go. My background has changed somewhat. So anyway, that gives you a little bit of something to play around with creating your own skin and going about it in your own way. I would expect that it should be as easy as replacing some of those bitmap files that were copied into that directory, so that you can do your own branding and whatever you need. So there you go. I hope that's helpful. Now, to get this, you're probably wondering, where do I download it from? There is a link on my blog, so to go to my blog website, and if you do a search on there for skins, you should be able to find it there. I hope this helps you.